Here's an idea. We should have a sports jail. Sports courts. The Chiefs fan who was fined $500 for flashing a laser at Tom Brady in the AFC title game was found guilty of disturbing the peace and fined $500. All right, $500, not a big deal. He was facing a year in jail and a fine up to $1,000. Brady said that he was unaware of the laser being flashed at him. They eventually found this guy, a cameraman from the Kansas City station KMBC, shot video that showed the green dot flickering around Brady's shoulder and face, and the footage was posted after the game that the Patriots won in overtime. The guy is Dwayne Morgan. It's DWYAN.
Ugh.
I'm guessing Dwayne. He was surprised to be cited by prosecutors and said, quote, "I shouldn't have done it. Going to apologize to Brady or the Patriots." Now, I'm thinking this is a classic example of sports jail. I don't know if he has season tickets. I don't let Dwayne Morgan into another Kansas City Chiefs game. Now, I know that maybe I would do it for 5 years. I would say 5 years you can't go to a Kansas City Chiefs game. Now, Paulie said it should be a year.
He is currently banned from Arrowhead Stadium. It seems like an indefinite ban. I don't know if it's going to be rescinded.
But I'd like to know on good behavior. Or is there a way that he can pay on? Is there community service for this guy? But this would be when you run onto the field and you have your shirt off, you're not completely naked. So a partial streaker, I think you should have to streak naked as your punishment there. Okay?
Yeah. Show us everything.
I would think so. I think we have to have sports jails, sports courts here, where we have a sports Judge Judy. I think we're on to a show here. You have the announcer there. They introduce the next guy, what he's guilty of. Rusty the Bailiff is here with Dwayne Morgan, 64 years of age, Kansas City Chiefs fan, shined a laser in Tom Brady's eyes during the AFC title game. What should his punishment be? What do you think? I think we're on to something.
You could be the judge.
Ooh.
And be really mean like Judge Judy,
Ooh.
real terse.
Yeah, I like it. Sports Courts with Dan Patrick.
Oh.
Yes, Todd.
Not only naked, but especially if the person has a decent body, maybe they're not, you're not shaming them enough. You sprinkle a bunch of tacks around the tarp and then let them, slide naked in the wet tarp with a bunch of tacks sticking
Let's get a little WWE element in there. Heck yeah.
Go medieval.
You smash him with a 2x4.
Hit him with a mace.
Where's Hacksaw Jim Duggan when you need him?
Just a reminder, as they're bleeding out, sit in your seat. Don't go running on the
Maybe
field
we
like
just
that.
throw broken glass down on the tarp and you have to slide into the broken glass.
You got to make a point with these people.
All right. Well, I don't know how far I can go as the judge.
I sentence you to a steel cage match.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do that. Sports Courts with Dan Patrick. Have my robe out there. Nothing underneath, of course, Todd.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.